My dad told me college is a waste for girls, so I put him on my scholarship's thank you list. I grew up in a house where dreams came pre-filtered. I was the oldest, the responsible one, but also the daughter. And in my dad's world, those two things didn't mix well. He's a mechanic, brilliant with engines, terrible with empathy. The kind who believes life is simple. Work hard, pay bills, retire early, don't make waves. When I said I wanted to go to college, all I got was a grunt, and this line I'll never forget. College is a waste for girls. You'll just end up a wife anyway. I used to argue, at first gently, then desperately. I don't want to marry anyone, I want to study. He'd laugh and say, books don't cook dinner. Stop dreaming and learn something useful. So I stopped asking. I got a part-time job at the grocery store, stacked shelves until midnight, and saved every dime. Mom tried quietly to help, slipping me a 20 when she could, but she couldn't go against him. When senior year came, I filled out college applications in secret, typed essays late at night with blankets stuffed under the door so the light wouldn't show. One morning, Dad found one of them printed out on the counter. My essay about resilience. He read 2 lines, slammed it down, and said, "This is nonsense, Maya. You'll never afford it anyway. Stop embarrassing yourself." I cried harder than I'd ever cried, not because I believed him, but because I almost did. Fast forward 2 months. I got accepted into 3 schools, one of them with a full scholarship for underprivileged students. The same essay he mocked got me there. When I told him, he didn't cheer. He didn't hug me. He just said, "Who's paying for the rest then, huh?" I looked him right in the eye and said, "Not you." We barely spoke after that. He spent months pretending it wasn't happening, as if ignoring me might change it. When I finally packed, he didn't come to say goodbye. Mom did though. She whispered, "Make it count. One of us has to break the pattern." First year was brutal. Working, studying, sometimes eating instant noodles twice a day. But I was free. For the first time, I was mine. 4 years later, I graduated top of my class in computer engineering. Me, the girl who was supposed to end up a wife. My full name was printed on the program with honors next to it. Here's the thing. Every scholarship required a formal acknowledgement letter. I wrote mine carefully, addressing everyone who'd shaped me, my professors, peers, and at the bottom I typed, "And to my father, who told me I couldn't. Thank you for the fuel." When I walked the stage, I spotted Mom in the crowd. She was crying, proud tears, the kind that mean we did it. Dad wasn't there. But 2 weeks later, I got a text from him, short and weirdly formal. "Your mom showed me the letter in the program. I didn't deserve that, but I'm proud." It was one of only 3 texts he's ever sent me. I never replied, because some things don't need a conversation, they need proof. Now I build software for a startup, hire interns who remind me of me, tired, underestimated, determined. Whenever one of them doubts themselves, I tell them, sometimes the people closest to you can't see your wings because they're too busy staring at their own cage. Dad still thinks college isn't necessary, but every time he brags to his friends about my daughter, the engineer, I smile quietly. Turns out his cage built my runway, and when I finally took off, I didn't need his permission to fly.